Talk like a normal person.
No, I'm gonna do the whole video like that.
No.
It's weird. It's the first time in almost 4 months we've been on Disney property.
Yeah. There's like not a lot of people here, which is really nice.
Well, they don't know where we are.
Oh.
Where are we?
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs. I haven't counted any springs yet. Have you?
No.
I haven't seen a single spring.
No.
Gonna have to write a letter. Disappointed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice. There's not a lot of people here.
I can't remember the last time we've been here in the daytime, so
Yeah.
it's kind of interesting walking around. It's like everything is new again.
Kind of wanted to just see what the entrance was like with the temperature checks. It was easy. It was very fast.
Yeah, you just walk up to them and they scan you from like a couple inches away. They hold like a temperature gun up to you and take your temperature and say, have a good time. That's about it.
They use the temperature gun on you?
Yeah.
I must have gotten in the wrong line. Excuse me, sir. You're not wearing a mask? You're supposed to be wearing a mask? It's funny, even through the mask I can still smell the Disney water. Look, did you know that this is the new Disney princess? Coronarella. Get it?
You're not funny.
I'm funny. Look, it's a merry-go-nowhere. Kind of sad. So here at the Co-op, they're selling Disney, official Disney masks. We purchased a couple. We'll show them when we get home. They're $6 a piece or 4 for $20. We purchased a child, Baby Yoda, a Stitch, a Incredible Hulk, and I don't remember, oh, and a Forky. And Vic wanted a Forky. So we'll show you what those look like when we get home. It was not very busy at all, which was nice. Most people seem to be keeping their masks on. You know, some people are walking around drinking, so obviously they didn't have them on. But for the most part, people seem to be following the rules. People try to be keeping their distance. There's markers all over the ground, which is helpful. Most things appear to be open. I really wanted a margarita, but the Dockside Margaritas was closed because the numbers have spiked so much here in Florida lately. A lot of bars, places where people would congregate drinking alcohol, they've kind of been shut down. So Dockside Margaritas at Disney Springs is currently closed. No soup for you, hopefully next time. And we'll show you those masks in a little bit. I think I found where we parked our car. So we're going to show you the official Disney face masks that we purchased at Disney Springs. We purchased them at the PhotoPass store that is right next to the Co-op. We actually had to wait in line. It was pretty busy, and as we were in line, they were selling out of a lot of the masks. Most of them came in, I think, 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. A lot of sizes were selling out. They were $6 a piece or 4 for $20, so we decided to buy 4. We got all 4 in large. And we discovered a discrepancy. Vic figured out that, because I was having a lot of trouble putting mine on, and Vic went and put them side by side, and we found out they actually weren't all the same size. So they're all marked as large, but one of them was significantly smaller than the others. They're not poorly made. They're pretty thick material. The straps are pretty thick. I have a cat trying to climb Chewbacca. But I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to wear them because they were so tight on my face. They were just ripping the ears off my head. So just to show you the ones we purchased. First we have Forky. This is Vic's. And then we have Stitch. This one is also Vic's. And then of course the one that I really wanted, and the whole reason I wanted to buy the masks, was for the child, the Baby Yoda, which when you actually wear it, it kind of distorts it so much it kind of just looks like a green blob, and the cup kind of goes below your chin. I'll show that one in a second. And then just to get a fourth one, to get the $20 Incredible Hulk. Now this is actually the one that we discovered was smaller than the rest, so I doubt I can wear this one. It was so small on my head, it was kind of ridiculous. So here you can see the child mask. This one isn't as tight as the others, but it's still pretty tight. You can see that they don't go all the way back. There's a lot of open space on your cheek here. The mask that I was wearing earlier in the video, which was one that Vic made, the Vader mask, you can see it covers a lot more of my face. It's a very similar made mask, but it's a little lighter. This is very tight against my face. Like, even to pull it out just to get a little bit of air, it's probably gonna pull it off of my ears. It's pretty tight. So there's the child drinking from his cup, his bone broth. So obviously this is the Stitch mask, and I'm struggling to actually keep it on my face right now. It's just pulling on my ears and it's just slowly slipping off my face. It actually feels a little bit wider than the child one. Like, it feels like it's coming a little bit further on my face. But you can feel that it's not as tight as the last one, but it's definitely a struggle to stay on. I mean, once I put my glasses on, it's like it's just gonna pop off. You can see I don't have to give it a lot of pressure, and it just popped right off my ear there. So here's the Forky mask. This is probably the best fitting one of the four. I don't know why. It's still very tight, but it just kind of, something with the straps, it's just a little bit easier to get on. I can't get any of these on with my glasses on. I have to take my glasses off, loop them, put my glasses back on, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. It's gonna be interesting wearing these when it's really hot, because like I said, you really can't, because a trick that I usually do when I'm wearing the mask is I kind of just pull it out a little bit, get some air in there. You really can't do that with these. They're very tight. I don't know if that's by design, just so they don't want you pulling it, because then the next step is you pull it down past your nose and then it's off. But they're very tight. And then we're going to try the last one on right here. So here's the Incredible Hulk mask, and like I said, we discovered that this one was smaller than the rest. It is super tight. I can't even really put my glasses on at all with this. It's slowly coming off my ear all by itself. I'm not even touching it, and it's gonna pop right off. So it's funny because you would think that they're obviously selling a ton of these. I don't know, maybe I just got a wide head, it's possible. No comment?
You got a big head.
I mean, you could even see up here, it's very close to my eye. I'm just not sure why they don't fit very, and these are the large, the mediums.
Well, it's more how they loop around your ears. I mean, your ears are like getting all pushed out.
Yeah.
Like they're all red and sticking out like wings. I mean,
it's not comfortable at all.
You want to fly away.
And like I said, I wear a hat, my glasses, because I tie my hair back, so it's gonna be uncomfortable. We'll have to try wearing them in the park just to see what it's like. You know, another thing that's very strange is they actually put these giant tags, and it's on the inside, so it's right against your mouth or your nose, or depending on, you know, how it moves, which is very strange. They're really cool masks. They look great. They just don't fit very well, which is disappointing. Of course, you can't return them. Can't return them.
I can wear them.
They seem to. Well, I mean, you didn't try them all on, did you?
Yeah, I did.
I know that the most of them fit you, so you absolutely can wear them if you want. I'll just have to go like this. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Well, that's gonna do it for this time. We'll see you soon.